Are you a reselling grandma who finds herself sometimes getting a little bit distracted while you're outsourcing and you end up on the baby aisle? Well, that's definitely me. I'm not going to apologize. In fact, I'm going to share some of the finds that I picked up yesterday. If you're new here and we've not met, my name is Hope. My husband Michael and I are full-time eBay resellers, and we have been at this for about a year. On this channel, we're just sharing the journey of what it's like to build a small business. It's just the two of us, and we're wanting everything to be right sized. So we don't want a store that is too big with too much inventory. We definitely want good sales, but we want to keep things at a manageable level and amount of work. And we're not looking to necessarily scale things up to 20 or 30 listings a day. We're just trying to find that sweet spot. This whole eBay journey started in the beginning because we were trying to declutter and clean out our garage and, sell off some old construction materials. So we strayed from that, and we have focused mainly on men's clothing the entire year that we have been on eBay. So we were needing to make an effort to start working on that stuff in the garage and free up some space because we can also use that for our eBay inventory. So we've been making a commitment to doing one listing a day that comes from that stash of inventory, our construction supplies. And that's gone pretty well. I think within the first 10 days of listing one item a day, we actually had sold 3, so that was good. We did have another one of those sell today. We have sold a smoke detector. So that's been going well. We want to see that continue. We did a little bit of calculation this morning, just looking at this 30-day challenge, and we are currently averaging 5.5 packages or sales per day. So I'm feeling pretty good about that, and would like to see it grow obviously a little bit more, but we really don't want, we want to be able to have some time freed up for working on some other things, maybe some other streams of revenue that's outside of the eBay store, just so that all of our eggs are not in the same basket. We love eBay. We love the work that we do, and I recorded a video yesterday about the fact that I really am not a salesy person. And there have been a lot of things in the past that I've attempted to do that really required a sales personality. And I don't have it. I don't enjoy it. But eBay is different, I guess, because it's virtual, and I just enjoy it so much more. So I don't struggle with what we used to call Sunday evening sickness, where, you're starting to get ready for the new up and coming work week, and you just start dreading the work that you have ahead of you. And we don't do that. We do our sourcing on Mondays. So Monday is a day for us to get out and, be together and be away from our office space at home. And we really enjoy that. So Monday is, rather than a dreaded day, is probably the day of the week that we look forward to the most. I don't know. Thursdays is pretty close neck and neck with that, because we really do enjoy doing the lives on Thursday. But so we were outsourcing yesterday. Tuesdays is our day to catch up by putting all of our new items into our inventory spreadsheet. So that takes up a good part of our day. We get the laundry going, getting those items cleaned. So I'm kind of late in the day getting back from the post office, and I'm just now starting on my listings for today. Not ideal. I like to be at least a little bit further along in my listings, but before I jump into that fully, I want to share my grandma haul from yesterday. I typically do pretty good. We stick to, I try to stick to the things that are on sale. And of this stash, I think everything I paid roughly 50 cents a piece for, but I found some really good items. Our grandson is 8 months old, and he is still in like 6 to 9 months. And so we're looking at anything from like basically 9 months and up. So here are some of the items that I found. First, I have a pair of Granimals shorts. I have shared a little bit about these in the past, how I was kind of surprised that they still make these, but they're very good quality and with a little string there. But this is an 18-month, so this is actually something that he'll be wearing next summer. And I found another pair of Granimals. These are 12 months, so this will be something for the fall. Cute pair of little cargo joggers. Can't wait to see him toddling around in those. Again, 50 cents. This is something that he is wearing a lot of right now, is one-piece little short rompers. And basically, my daughter loves these. He's kind of a combat crawler, and so he's slithering around on the floor on his belly a lot. I know he's just about to take off, and this is something that is really nice. She loves the fact that it's just all one piece. He's dressed with just one piece of clothing, and we really like that. This is another Carter's. This is a 9 months long, just basically undershirt, snap between the leg, solid white. He actually could wear this, right now, and good solid wardrobe basic for him. Then this is a Ralph Lauren, a 9-month sleeper with the little knitted cuffs, and it's footed. He sleeps in a sleep sack, but this is always nice to have a full sleeper too. So that is long sleeve, so you probably won't wear it all the way through the summer, but maybe there'll be someone else to wear it later. Definitely something can be passed on. And then this is another Carter's. One snap between the leg, long sleeve right now. This one is 18 months. So this will be something that will carry him into the fall and the beginning of next year. Another very similar one. This one is a 12 month, so this will be great for this fall. Look at those cute little puppy dogs. He has a canine sister at home, so he's all about puppy dogs. And you can tell that he is an only child with a dog sibling because he loves to carry things around in his mouth. And then one more item. This is definitely for a little bit later. This is a Faded Glory pair of little plaid cargo shorts. 24 months, so that will be well into next summer, but could not pass that up. So all in all, I think I spent less than $5. I'm very pleased with that. I feel like I got some really good basic pieces, and I don't feel guilty at all because I supported a ministry by purchasing these. I'm loving on my grandson and providing some additional items for his wardrobe, and I love doing that. I also was able to find a couple of shirts for my son and for my son-in-law. My daughter and I are both a little bit more difficult to shop for, and Michael will attest to that because he's always picking out something that he thinks would be great for me, and I just don't ever like it. So I appreciate his efforts, but I'm just not a clothes person, I guess. So now I need to jump back into my listings for the day. I'm going to pop another video up here that maybe is something that you would find interesting and helpful. And before I go, I want to remind you that we are going live on Thursdays at noon Central Time. Currently, we're talking about data management, data tracking, inventory, spreadsheets, all kinds of stuff like that. And we've gotten some questions about it. So would love to go live, talk about it, answer questions. So join us if you're able to. Feel free to work and listen, but just shoot us some questions and share in the conversation. Let us know how your week is going, and we'll continue to update you on our week. Until the next video, have a blessed one.